Do you know how much equity you have in your home? Well, if you've bought in the last couple of years, you probably have a good amount. Hey guys, Brittany, a real estate agent, coach, and investor. And every month at the end of the month, I bring you a buyer and seller webinar where we sit down and we dissect topics that help you in your buying and selling journey. This month, we're talking about, you guessed it, equity. So I want to bring you all kinds of information about equity, what to do with it when you have it, how to figure out how much you have. And so join me at the end of the month, the last Thursday of every month, May 30th at 6 p.m., where we are going to dive into equity. But today I want to talk to you about equity. What is equity and how do you put it to work for you? So what is equity? Well, equity is defined as the value of your home minus anything that is owed against the property. So very commonly that would be a mortgage. Sometimes that maybe there's a solar loan. Sometimes there's a construction loan against the property. Like these are all called liens. And so anytime you have a lien against the property, that goes against what the value is. And all of that together you subtract from the value of your property. So you have, let's say the value of your property is $500,000. You have a mortgage of $200,000. And so the equity is the difference between that. So the equity is $300,000. Now, what do you do with the equity of your home? Well, there are three most common ways to utilize the equity of your home. Number one is going to be the cash out refinance. Now, a cash out refinance is where you are able to take about 75 to 80% of the value of your property. So what that does is you have to pay off the original loan and then you have a new loan for the amount that you've taken out. So now it's a higher loan. Now the pros to this is that you actually have cash in hand. So if you take out $200,000, you have $200,000 cash in hand to be able to use on whatever you might want to use that on. And we're going to dive in the next video to talk about what are some of the things that people use to use their equity for. But today we're talking about what are the best ways to utilize that equity. Okay, so we have cash in hand, but the con is that you actually have to refinance your entire loan. And if you had a loan at 2.5%, 3%, you're getting rid of that. No more are you gonna have that 2.5%, 3% loan. You're gonna have whatever today's rate is, which is around 6.5% to 7.5%. So that's a big difference. That's a big con. And a lot of people say, I don't want to do that. So the next option is a HELOC, a home equity line of credit. Basically, this is used as essentially a credit card. So the pro is that you get to keep your low interest, but the con is that it's essentially a new line of credit or debt. And so you have to think about that debt is going against you. So you have, and it may be a higher interest rate. So while most of the time it's actually a lower interest rate than like a credit card, it's still a higher interest rate than just a regular refinance, even at the 7% mark. So it just depends on what you can get. But you have to think about this as a new line of credit. So you don't have the cash in hand, but you can use it as cash depending on what you're trying to use it for. So you have a lot of options with the HELOC, and a lot of people are choosing this so that they can keep their low interest rate. And then the third option, of course, is to sell. Now, the pros of selling is that you have access to all of that cash. And if you are single, you can have up to $250,000 that is not taxed. And if you're married, you can have up to $500,000 that's not taxed. So that's a good amount that's not taxed. You won't have capital gains. You don't have to worry about any of that. You can take that, put it into the next property, an investment, whatever you wanted to do. Now, the con to this is that you're forfeiting any kind of future appreciation that you might have gotten. And when we're in Southern California, that's a big deal. You're talking about all of this appreciation that you're missing out on. Now, some people say it's worth it because they're taking that appreciation or future appreciation and putting it towards something that might appreciate even better. or they're putting it towards something that is more cash flowing or fits their needs today in a way that maybe it stopped meeting their needs. So there are lots of reasons people choose all of these different options. Remember, we're going to dive in at the end of the month and we're going to talk about all of these options, and we're going to talk about what you can do with this equity once you have it. So make sure to tune in. Join me for our free buyer and seller webinar. They're always at the end of the month, the last Thursday of the month. This month, it's May 30th, Thursday, May 30th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you jump in with us. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. It's totally free, and we hope to see you there.